Alright guys, hopping right back in. We are going to be taking a look at the final track here, the Gamma track, and it looks like we are fighting orcs as opposed to last time when we were fighting Necrons. This is great news for me because I hated those Necron units. So, no mechanical means essentially no Necrons. That's okay. So we had the ability to play full Necrons over in the Alpha League, minimum 4 hits, and bolter damage and piercing damage. So piercing damage is going to be our highest point, and bolter is going to be our second highest point. No flying, and we're going to want to try to figure out, and this is minimum 4 hits. So I don't think we can get piercing damage with minimum 4 hits or necessarily with no flying. Unfortunately, let's take a look at what kind of options we have for piercing damage, but we can do piercing while doing non-mechanical. That shouldn't be a big deal. We do have this piercing damage with Shozel. And we're looking for piercing damage on one more, and I'm betting we're going to find it with Calandus. I can't think of any other. I won't click through all my units here on camera, but I don't think we have anyone else with really good piercing units. If you were checking out my alpha video a minute ago, you'll see I'm bringing my Calandus to bronze 1 for the alpha track. And so this is going to be my team for no mechanical and for piercing. Simple, pretty easy. And now, whoop, gone. Let's take a look at bolter damage and minimum 4 hits. I'm not sure if we can do that at the same time. So I don't even know how we're going to get great bolter damage. I mean, we have the Imperials, so it's not that hard. But this is going to be the track where you have to do the most runs, use the most tickets to get through, definitely. You're not going to be able to get no flying along with max minimum 4 hits, because for minimum 4 hits, we're going to have to use Harkin. We're going to have to use Aleph Newell. It's definitely going to be a lot that has to happen here. So anyways, I am going to do what I was just talking about doing to start out with here. Grab my piercing damage and my non-mechanical. And that's how we are going to start this Gamma path for me personally. As soon as I remember who my last piercing damage hero was. There we go. And this is who I'll be running, and then I'll go through, and yeah, this is, I have a pretty confident idea of how I'm going to run every single track with only 2 teams. That's just not going to be possible here. And remember, it's all about using your tickets wisely. I mean, you need to be getting the most points per ticket. That's the only way you're going to unlock the hero. I really want to see if I can unlock the hero this time after not being able to unlock Magam Ra in his first event. So I'm hoping that I can do better and show that it is possible. You know, obviously I bought the little booster pack or whatever. So I want to show that it's possible to come in here and succeed without being one of the biggest whales in the game or anything like that. So hopefully we can show true of that. And I'll check back with you guys later in the event, and we'll see how we're all doing. But in the meantime, I'm feeling pretty good about the alpha and beta track. It's going to be a little bit harder to garner huge points in single runs, but if you take a look here, I do have my other videos for the beta track up. I'm doing all of these in with one team, and all I'm missing is my max 2-hit lineup, and I'm doing all of this with one team, and I will be sacrificing the full ranged lineup soon as it gets complicated. So thanks for checking out the videos, guys, and happy hunting out there.